Lucky Boys Podcast.
One thing I lack is the emotional side, like sympathy. Like sometimes, like I am sympathetic to people, but I lack that sometimes, that emotional connection. Like people, for example, will congratulate me on something. I'm like, yeah, no problem, whatever. But I should embrace that more. I should say thank you. But I think there's a disconnect there too with me, just because I'm from, a place where like my parents were working all day long. No one really guided me, right? I had to learn everything on my own. And to you guys as well, right? You had to pick up things. You had to adjust because you had to. There's no other choice. You had to adapt. Mm-hmm. And I think that's another reason too, where I'm just emotionally, I guess, suppressed, where that has also helped me in life. Like, for example, if you're doing a big trade, right? And you have $1 million or 2 or 3 in one stock and it moves a certain way. Let's say it goes down $1 and that represents, 50 grand in a day. If I was so emotional, I'll fucking freak out and jump out the window, right? Or I'll throw shit again. Like, mm-hmm. But because I was suppressed emotionally, it actually benefited me because I was like, you know what? It'll go up the next day or the other day. And guess what? It did. So having that kind of isolation and that mental kind of, people look at it as a negative thing. It actually benefited me on that side.
So you're saying that your work attitude, mentality, training translates over to your personal life. So people can congratulate you and say, hey, Jiang, good stuff, man. Yeah. Congratulations on that big win or et cetera. You're saying that you're pretty numb to it. Like you acknowledge it,
exactly,
but it doesn't really like touch you.
Yeah, it doesn't touch
in that sense
at all.
So
and that's something wrong with me too, by the way.
So
like I acknowledge
some people
that.
would say that's and with all respect, psychotic.
Yes,
right?
Exactly.
Right. That those are traits of a psychopath.
Yes.
Are you a psychopath?
No, I don't think so.
Do you do you feel sadness when you watch Lion King?
Of course.
And Mufasa fell down.
Oh, I cry all the time.
Okay, so you're not a psychopath.
It's healthy.
Okay. Like I was just watching Netflix Karate Kid when
Which one?
son is like
which one?
Mr. Miyagi, the first one, the original.
Okay.
He's and then he's like he comes out. I like teared when he did his little fucking.
You're not a psychopath,
right?
What I think it is like when people congratulate you. And correct me if I'm wrong. I think it maybe perhaps because it lacks sincerity.
Sometimes, but you know what? They are being sincere. It's just me. Again, it just goes.
Like,
I don't give a fuck.
Like there's something underlying behind it. Hey,
yeah,
Jiang,
I just don't take
congratulations.
it as face value.
Can you hook me up with some of that?
Yeah, it's no.
Right?
No, it's just I don't take it as face value. Like, is it genuine? I just think everybody's full of shit or whatever. Right?
Exactly. Yes, that's what I mean. It lacks that sincerity.
Though. Yes. No, but they are being sincere. I just
right. I'm saying the way you look at it.
I look at it. Yes.
You feel like it lacks sincerity. That there's something attached to that. Like you're thinking, hey, congratulations, but hey, can I get some of this?
Yeah. Maybe I'm thinking that too. I don't know, but there's something. I'm cognitive about that on my side.
So you think about it, you recognize it.
Like I don't think I'm oblivious to anything. Like if you say there's something wrong with me, I'll take it back. And I'll think about these things.
Someone's moving like that. Do you move a piece against them or do you not play the game? For example, right? You know that the human psychology, when someone's trying to get in your space and perhaps use you, do you go, okay, do you invite that and go, because you're eccentric, you're that type, right? So you go, okay, let's play. Try to use me. Well, you're going to see who's a real player in here.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm going to use you and let you know how that feels.
That goes to game recognizes game, right? Like,
because I know a lot of rich people that do that.
No, of 100%.
People that try to come in their space and take advantage of them, they get so tight about it. And they go, all right, you're not really here. You're trying to use me. You're trying to play me. So you know what? Come in here. I'll show you how to play.
Yeah, no, there's some, it's like you said, it's a chess game. There's moves. You're always thinking ahead of the other person. And in deals, it's the same thing. There's so many shareholders and some are large, right? Where they have a lot of money and they have a lot of influence. So you got to keep them happy at times, but at the same time, you're trying to think 3 steps ahead of them. Because when the company blows up or when it reaches the next milestone, everyone is like kissing your ass. They're going to be like, wait, me too. But at that time, before, they treated you like shit or they were hard on you. And now they're like, oh, bring me in. I want to come in deeper. But you're like, I'm not letting you come in because I'm playing your game. But you're being nice to them at the same time. You're like, you're very important. Of course I'm going to bring you. I'm going to do, you're a very valued shareholder. And then they go, but I want to come in like really with you now. Oh, you weren't talking like that to me before. You were just being a dick to me before.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, exactly.
Lucky Boys Podcast.